Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna do the resin stuff today. I just have little pictures that I punched out using either a 1-inch or half-an-inch punch, and a couple of pieces using the Tim Holtz couple of the like snippets, and we'll see what that does. Now, I've never done this before. So, you're supposed to wear gloves. And I've got my thingy here. I'm not going to turn it on until I'm ready because that actually has a timer on it. Let me move these over because I've used them all these. So I may have to move them off and do them a few at a time. Because I don't really know how many will fit underneath there. And I'll have to trim some of these down afterwards because they're not perfectly round or anything. Hope everyone is doing okay. I actually saw Crafty by Tony doing this, and I thought they were cute because you can make like paper clips and stuff with them, or just glue them onto like covers and whatnot. Okay, let me see. So it will only do, okay, so many. I'm just trying to figure out what the best option would be. Okay, first I want to take these off and get those moved, so I can't move anything with those in my way. Oh, whatever. Okay. I may not do all of these on camera. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. But I tried to pick different ones, like words, numbers, images, colors. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. I think I want this number 5 up here. Okay, move that out of the way. I got a mushroom. Got a little tiny one up there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 2 more small ones. Or 1 more small one. Let me see. Yeah. Do a couple more. side. I use different like scrapbook papers and whatnot to get the okay, so there we go. Move all the rest of these off to the side. I'll put them all together later. Okay. I didn't really think about that when I was putting all these together. But these are all out of the... maybe I'll do that one because it's got a P on there. Okay. I used some Tim Holtz, some of the French industrial papers, some just regular other scrapbook papers. Although, you know, you could use backdrops too if you have those. Any type of scrapbook paper will work if you have small enough images that you want to use. Okay, so let me take that off. Let me put my gloves back on. I heard them say that you can use alcohol to get out any air bubbles, so I've got some alcohol here. I believe it kind of self-levels a little bit. May have to add some more, because I don't know how much I'm supposed to add. Said I've never done this before. So okay. Maybe just a hair. That one I can see. That one. And that one. Okay. I'm just gonna give it a quick spritz to take care of any of that. Alright. I'm gonna put it on for 150 seconds. I don't know how many that is. What, a minute and a half? 2 minutes? No, it's 120. So 2.5 minutes. It is imperative that you use gloves with this because, you know, the resin can stick to your hands. And, oh, Lord have mercy, that stinks. You may want to turn a little fan on. Surely, I'm sure they make low odor kind of resin. And And that says low odor. Ooh. That is strong. Store in cool and dry area. Okay, that's not an issue. So I'll definitely have to trim around these. But anyway, you definitely want to wear gloves with these. If you have any type, like if you have lupus or anything else like that, you do not want to put your bare fingers underneath these. If you have any sensitivity to sunlight, do not do it. Prolonged exposure underneath a light like this can also cause cancer, so gloves should be a must. But I hope everyone is well today. I was trying to get the resin, to keep it off the outside of these, so that I can just trim off the paper on the ones that need to be trimmed. What looks like they might all need to be trimmed, but okay. Turn this off now. Okay. Is that hard? I'll put it on for another 60 seconds, just to be on the safe side. I think you pretty much know that when they're ready is like if you touch them and they don't kind of like, leave your fingerprints behind or whatever, then you know they're ready. But I obviously don't have fingerprints to leave behind because I'm wearing gloves, so I'll have to take them off when the light goes off to check, because I have no proper feeling with the gloves on. Okay. Set that off to the side for a second. Pull these off. I'm having some issues getting my gloves off. Oh yeah. So let me turn this light on so you can see. So I will trim around the outside. Okay. And how cute is that? Might have could have used just a tiny bit more resin, but because I don't know if it's supposed to be flat or domed there, but it's still cute nonetheless. And they're not heavy, so. But you can also use these to make like paper clips if you want to. Move that out of the way. Okay, I think I'm just going to move these off to the side, and then I will, got those a little close together, but it's all good. They come right apart. I really love the mushroom. I thought the mushroom turned out really cute. And mind you, like I said, this is my first time, so I'm sure as I get more practice in, they will look a lot smoother and whatnot. I just wanted to see what it looked like trimmed up around the edges on this one. Oop, how adorable. Okay, so I'm just going to move these off, and I'll do them off camera. Okay, yeah, I like doing it for the 120 seconds. Did I say no? 150 seconds, and then again for 30. Okay. Okay. You just do, since I've got the larger ones right here next to me, I can just do these. I have to find a place to put these when I'm done with them. Alright. So, yeah, that's about right. Don't really think I will need more than one glove on for that, so. Oh, I think I may have gotten too much in that one. Okay, a little bit more on that one. Maybe a little bit more on that one. Okay, I don't see any bubbles, so I'm just going to let it go. You don't want to get your, you don't want to put your glue anywhere close to the thing because you will harden that in the bottle. Let me go ahead and put these down here. I don't know if I was on camera for that or not, so I'll move them down here. Okay. Oops, there we go. I'll place those on the thing. Yeah, that's already beaded it. Okay. It goes off to the side. We'll cut them off camera. That one's cute. I was just curious as to what it would look like. That one's got a little flower in it. I don't know if you can see that one. I don't have a whole lot to cut around this one. There's the little P. Now, to be fair, you can do the same thing with glossy accents, that if you have that, it just takes a lot longer to dry than glossy accents does. There we go. But I just wanted to show you basically how quick and easy it was with the resin. I mean, if I can do it and I'm a beginner, then anybody can do it. Because I have never messed with resin before at all, ever. So I just got 3 more of the big ones left. Okay. Just wanted to see what this one would look like once it's been trimmed down, because this was one of the snippets. There we go. How cool is that? Okay, so let me move those off to the side, and then we'll get those done off camera. And then I'll finish up these big ones here, and then I'll save the small ones for off camera. Basically, you just want to fill up, just use enough to fill up the little thing, you know, make sure you get the edges. And I'm not squeezing any more out, I'm just, well, there I am, because that didn't get it all the way. Okay. And I'm just wiping off the little tip every time. Do those off camera. I'm not going to come back or anything after doing all of them, because you saw me do that. And I'll show you how to cut around one of them if I didn't do that on camera. So you just take your scissors, and that one actually did get resin on the paper itself, but you just cut right through it. You might even be able to, like, sand the back of these if you want to. That was like a little fern, so I don't know. I probably should have sprayed that with alcohol, because those got a little, had like a bubble in it, but I'm not overly worried about that. Just adds to the handmade look. That's all. So that's all you do there. I don't know where the glitter came from. I got glitter on my mat. But these are fun to do. I really like that one. That's map paper. It's really cute. So there's what the bee looks like. And that's just a yellow checkered pattern. Alrighty, so that is it on doing that for resin. There might be a few more things that I decide that I want to do with resin. But that's it for now, so we'll explore that a little bit more later. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys back here again really soon. Bye!